of all, I gotta say this. Practice pads are our friends. I love them. They're cheap. You can portabilize them, whatever that means. Why do they call it a practice pad? Because you practice on it. Anytime, anywhere you can.
Johnny RaBB is a world-renowned clinician, educator, and author. He's also the first drummer to ever land 1,000 single strokes in 1 minute.
Try to maintain that for the full minute. The harder I hit, it slaps.
He is also an innovator. In 1997, he created the rhythm saw, a fusion of rhythm block and drumstick with teeth stretching from fulcrum to shoulder. The rhythm saw was the flagship design for a new stick company called johnnyraBB Stick Co. Not Johnny RaBB, Johnny RaBB. Within the first couple of years, Johnny RaBB had created signature sticks for Poison drummer Ricky Rocket and the Go-Go's Gina Shock. The johnnyraBB Stick Company was poised to be a success, and in a recent interview with Travis Mark of the Musician Mentor podcast, RaBB says,
I try to innovate all the time. I came up with a rhythm saw drumstick and tried to develop that. That was very frustrating, but then that turned into a full-blown stick company, kind of on accident. But once that happened, I stopped doing the road, focused on the stick company. It grew to like number 2 or 3, battling for number 2 in the world.
In 2000, johnnyraBB Stick Co. extended their brand to include marching percussion. We enlisted the help of another legendary percussionist.
Hello, everybody. My name is Matt Savage, and I like drums.
Like RaBB, Matt Savage is an educator, author, and performer, but his expertise lies in rudimental drumming. Matt Savage has also been hosting summer percussion camps for over 20 years. In addition to teaching every age from primary to college, Matt Savage has also served as caption head for DCI's Velvet Knights and the Bluecoats. He is also one of the most prolific stick designers in the history of the activity. Beginning his tenure with the johnnyraBB Stick Company, Matt Savage designed 4 signature sticks and consulted on several others. In 2003, Matt Savage signed with ProMark and designed the TX-DC2, the TX-DC13i, and the TX-B2. Somewhere in the 2010s, Matt Savage signed with a marimba company known as Maltec.
We call it crapper barrel, actually, when you get done.
Unfortunately for the johnnyraBB Stick Company, their success was short-lived. Around 2003, the johnnyraBB Stick Company closed their doors and stopped producing sticks. Like all discontinued marching sticks, these were really difficult to get a hold of, but I did manage to find one, the Matt Savage Practice Pro. The Matt Savage Practice Pro is cut from 100% Tennessee hickory. It's 17 inches long with a diameter of .715. The most unique features on these sticks are the rubber-coated tips that extend into the neck. This pair came to me in a medium to low pitch and a medium to lightweight. In a 2001 issue of WGI magazine, an advertisement for the johnnyraBB Practice Pro was described in these points: revolutionary stick bead transformed into a virtual practice pad, unbelievable feel and rebound on any smooth, hard surface, also great on quads, bongos, timbales, congas, wood blocks, etc. But the Practice Pro surprisingly doesn't give a great rebound. That's because the rubber is dry and has a plastic feel to it, and when you drum on anything other than a pad, you have to hit it pretty hard. What I do like about the Practice Pro is they work great as actual sticks. The rubber creates a different timbre. I also like how the rubber extends into the neck, designed to protect not just what you drum on, but the stick itself. 7 years after shutting down the company, johnnyRAB restored his patent on the rhythm saw and started over again. But when I asked him if the marching products still exist, he said, marching does not, unfortunately. There's not a whole lot of information out there on these sticks. Aside from a handful of print ads with specs, it's likely that the sticks are gone forever. But if you look closely, the innovations johnnyRAB and Matt Savage came up with can still be seen today.